Hello friends and fellow Minecrafters, I'm StarFox and welcome back to Polyworld Forever, our living, breathing journey through Minecraft's entire history. We've now entered the final phase of pre-classic with version rd-161348, and with it comes a dramatic new terrain generator and the very first signs of plant life with the introduction of saplings. Though Notch did his best to hide them. We're kicking off map 4, a fresh 256 by 256 by 64 world filled with vertical landscapes and sharper aesthetic. This isn't just a new chapter, it's the end of the beginning, the last stop before we leave pre-classic. So grab your pickaxe and prepare to explore what may be the most cinematic terrain yet in our journey through Minecraft's roots. Alright, so here we are in another world. This is our fourth one. We had the original flat, the stone version of it, the third one that introduced slight hills, and here's the fourth one, and this is 161348, or that's RD, or it's PC 161148 if you are looking for it on the Betacraft launcher. And so what is different with this one? Well, whoops. My spawn point was somewhere around here. What is different is that the wood planks have been changed. So they're not as dark now, or reddish. They look like that. But there is also saplings that you can pretty much put anywhere. And it's on number 6, not number 5, because Notch didn't like these textures. Yeah, they look kind of scrunchy. Also, you may have noticed that the particles, well, they're supposed to be going away from you. They look kind of the same to me, but the most biggest thing is that the hills are a lot more pronounced, and there's a chance for cliffs and stuff like that over there. And there's something over there that's got towers. I don't know what that is, but we're going to check that out. But first, we have got to get our little tower going here. Our spawn tower. And then a sapling on top. So those are the blocks with this one. That's kind of like it's our marker of where we spawned, and it's also a block museum in a way. So let's go take a look at what that is over there. So this is the last pre-classic version. From here we move to classic, and we will be creating a new world for that, so that way we can see what's new. And all of these are going to be put together. They're going to be stitched together, and they'll be converted over to InDev, eventually to go InDev. Wow. And that spawned naturally. That's really cool. The 3 towers. Well, we gotta call this something, don't we? Alright, let's get rid of this stuff here. We're gonna build a little town here. This is like the place for it. With that sitting right there? Heck yeah. I was looking to get some brown. That is the only brown that we have. Well, here's our little town. We'll get some decorations in here. They don't actually grow. Making our pathway to the little town. Which is pretty much what I am going to do to start off with in these worlds. Until we get wool. And then I'm going to start making some statues and stuff. Where did I put it? A little window to a shrub. I think that looks a little better. A little better. I don't know. I think I should probably... Yeah, I like that a lot better. That is much better. So we got kind of like a brown roof up there, and I don't know. I don't think there's that many fireplaces, but maybe they release smoke or something? I don't know. That's a wrap for this episode of Polyworld Forever. If you enjoyed the journey, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next step in our time-traveling adventure. Let me know what you think of our 4 worlds so far. Until next time, keep crafting and have a killer awesome day.